Lovers Josh and Iris arrive for a weekend getaway at a large countryside house located far from civilization. The house belongs to a Russian mobster named Sergei, with whom Josh's friend Kat is sleeping. Also invited are a gay couple Eli and Patrick. Iris is extremely anxious about meeting Josh's friends. It's crucial for her to be liked by them, and there's a reason for this. She's actually a robot that Josh acquired for sexual pleasure. However, Iris believes herself to be human, and this ultimately leads to Sergei's death, followed by an existential crisis and a chain of murders. Movies that ponder whether androids dream of electric sheep have been made for a long time, and some of these films have undoubtedly become classics of cinema. For example, Ridley Scott's Blade Runner, Paul Verhoeven's RoboCop, Mamoru Oshii's Ghost in the Shell, or Spike Jonze's Her. Companion, directed and written by Drew Hancock, attempts to blend the thoughtful humanistic messages of these films with the unadulterated entertainment of pulp sci-fi like the cult classic Class of 1999 or the recent Megan, where robots are primarily portrayed as dangerous and unpredictable beings. The result is a rather uneven film that seems to be about everything and nothing at once, where a lot happens but little truly resonates. In defense of the filmmakers, the script is constructed quite skillfully. Even the fact that Iris is a robot is revealed in a clever twist, followed by several more daring plot turns that inject the story with thriller elements. It's also worth noting how deftly the filmmakers sidestepped any accusations of pandering to modern Western agendas by making the villains a diverse group: a white cisgender man, a mixed-race woman, and a body-positive gay man. That way no one feels left out. Exploiting, oppressing, and abusing poor robots and each other in the process turns out to be something anyone can do. Nevertheless, despite its vibrant genre elements and witty egalitarianism, Companion ultimately disappoints, and its problem can be summed up very simply. The film is less than the sum of its parts. It has reflections on what makes a living being alive, some musings on the relationship between creator and creation, and relevant parallels about gender dynamics in the modern world, but it lacks the most important thing. Among the characters, only Iris feels truly alive, while those around her lack depth, intelligence, and dimension. Yes, each character has something to say. Particularly memorable is the dialogue between Iris and Kat, in which the latter voices her dislike for Iris, the fact that Kat feels replaceable in her presence. But unfortunately, the script doesn't delve deeper than these brief exchanges. That said, it's entirely possible that Companion doesn't deserve the harshness with which I'm judging it. After all, my expectations are my own problem, and within its category of entertaining machine uprising horror flicks, this is a solid and in its own way quality film, elevated by excellent performances from Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid, as well as the charming presence of Gage. The latter had a great year overall, delivering memorable roles in Roadhouse and Smile 2, and here he shines as he oscillates between a passionate lover and a spiritual successor to Robert Patrick from Terminator 2.